You Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Northwestern's offense will have the football first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Makes the catch. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, Dave.
He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Farrell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Caught. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll move the tight end. The inside handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Flips it out in the flat. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now on 1st down from the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Oh, it's blocked. He's going to scoop it up. Nothing but green grass down the middle. The 20. Inside the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Northwestern. Extra point here will tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Makes the grab. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Got his man. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Good timing on the quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They kick it away on 4th down. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air, it's Stone. Fires to the tight end. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Now this offense is back on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, going up top. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They're up by 4 over LSU. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Covey. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The kick is on its way. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 40, there he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They'll run it from the gun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Tight end now in motion. To the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Wide receiver comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack. from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Farrell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw it Stone. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll do it himself. Wide open spaces. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Robinson will throw. Sets up the screen. He breaks a tackle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And remember, he's already had 1 block in this game. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Right on the money. Lots of running room. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Stone. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And that's a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Albright.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
The Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Punt is on its way. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. He leaves it with his back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Quickly complete. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Avery. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 1 snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll pull it on the read. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A promising start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now they've got it first down at the 41. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulled it, finds his man on the left.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Bunch formation for these receivers. He wants to change this route. Try to get it to the edge. Stormed into the backfield to make the play, and they just took back with the offensive gain on first down. Robinson looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking for a gap, it's Porter. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Robinson will throw. Keeps the play going. Jumped on top of the pile. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. On target. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got his man in the middle. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Punt is in the air. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Robinson looking to pass. Hauls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And first down. for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Tackle is made
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Leaves it with the running back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Stone. Working that left side now. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got a man, it's Covey. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The quick out. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously.
And 1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. He'll do it himself. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Look out, he's got room. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. The Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern. Here comes the two-point try. Barrels ahead. He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Robinson will throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Albright. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Albright. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Now the pitch. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They want that clock to run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Motion from the wideout. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Gets it out fast. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Punt is on its way. Hauls it in at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle. It's Albright. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Covey. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Timeout, Northwestern.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Albright. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Fires into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.